Because you got married to your grandfather, you feel like you can talk to me. Like, seriously, guys, the response Regina Daniel has given back to Angela, nobody saw that coming. You guys know Angela Okorie has been calling out Mercy Johnson so many times on social media. And Mercy Johnson has never responded to Angela Okorie. Regina Daniels always called Mercy Johnson her mother. That was the one person that held her hands, encouraged her, and has stood by her even when the entire world came against her for marrying an old man, a man thrice her age. So she calls her her mother. And when Angela Okorie has been doing all of these, Mercy Johnson has never addressed it. No one came at Angela. They just let her be. You know, the best answer to a fool, just allow that person to be talking. So yesterday, Angela Okorie was live. And on that live show, she said she heard Mercy Johnson is sick. And what she is sick of, she, Angela, cannot wish even her enemy. So for that reason, she forgives Mercy Johnson of everything Mercy Johnson has done to her. And she hopes Mercy Johnson will apologize to the people she has wronged, because that's the right thing to do, according to Angela. She said a lot of things on that live show. And Regina Daniel said, "What? How dare you? You have been doing this for so long. We'll let you be. How dare you continue? Why come at my mother again? What forgiveness? You came out on social media, you rant alone, and then you come back again and you say you forgive. Why are you forgiving? On this other side of our life, we don't forgive. Continue doing whatever you are doing. We don't give an F." So this was what Regina Daniel wrote. "I'm sorry, and with all due respect, Auntie Angela." Guys, when someone wants to rubbish you and that person still gives you respect, calling you with some respect, it means that person is really holding back some things. Because if and only if Regina Daniel would have just dish it out there, but now she's still calling Angela auntie. He said, "I'm sorry, and with all due respect, Auntie Angela, you dey mad." Oh my well. I beg, no forgive, because for this side we know they forgive. Continue and ways at it. No forget say she get picking way gidigba. No de shalaye. That was the first bomb Regina gave to Angela. And then after Regina said no forgive, Angela came back at Regina. Angela dragged Regina, said Regina got married to an old man. So because Regina is married to an old man, she feels like she can now talk at her. And this was what Angela wrote. "Me, I just think say every young girl wey go school suppose get sense, especially a child with a proper home training." So Angela is actually telling us that Regina Daniel was raised well. She actually had a proper home training, which means she knows Regina so well. She went further to say, "Note, no disrespect to the senator." She keeps the senator aside and wants to face the senator's wife that used to be her baby girl in the industry. Many years back, she used to act with her, and she used to be the mother and she used to be the child. But today, and this was what Angela said, "No disrespect to the senator. You are like a child to me. You grew in my presence. You used to come to my house with your mom. At some point, I thought you are sensible enough to marry a man of your age. Hell no, because of greed for wealth, private jet flying around. I mean, like things you can possibly do for yourself. But rather, you married a man who is supposed to be your great grandfather. The kind of low ICU you have. That is why I advise this younger generation to make their own money, so you give yourself the life you desire. My child, you shouldn't be talking where I'm talking. I am a definition of who you wish to be. But you had to marry an old man to give you the exact life I give myself. I won't banter words with you. You just want to trend because it's really a long time Nigerians remembered you are old man. Hey. You feel because you marry a grandpa, you can talk to me? If you insult me again, I will remind what you have forgotten. She went further. Them don't push small Regina to come talk for them. Regina, where mercy dey those years wey you dey come my house while growing up? You said you wanna be like me while growing up. Now you are grown. I was thinking your IQ will be higher. Bird, to no avail. Baby girl, you are nothing like me. Your choice of man and not my choice of man. I don't have long throat for money. You have long throat for money. Now why you marry wealthy old man? You even be number 8 sef. The way I dey look am, them don't marry extra 2 on top. You don't worry. Extra 13, 14 is loading, baby girl. Go drink cold water. Now 50 cents you jam o. You just don't have home training at all. She said Regina grew up in a house and she was well raised. And now she's telling us that Regina Daniel does not have home training. And then Angela said, I said I have forgiven Mercy. I did not say she should forgive me for speaking the truth. God damn it. She should go and apologize to people she have heard. I'm not speaking Swahili. I spoke in English. Hey. And that was when Regina Daniel said, what? Again? You come back to address me? Now, Auntie Were, let me talk to you. Auntie Were, I married my old man, but he is certainly not your regular old man. Hey, Regina Daniel. Woo! He is everything your kind prays for, but can't attract. Nonsense. Get out of here. Don't get me started to tell the world how you were chasing this same old man. Hey! Woo! So Angela was also chasing Panet, and now she's calling him great grandpa. Eh? It's Regina Daniel that said it, not me. Now let your age reflect your reasoning. Clearly, you failed because a girl that once admired you when she was 6 sees you as nothing to write home about. Hey, Regina, is this coming from you? Oh my God. And for Christ's sake, stop comparing yourself to me. It will be a huge disrespect to me and everyone that supports my movement. You and I are not the same, not even close. I am bigger than you and your entire music movie career. Let's not even mention my mama, Mercy Johnson, whose name rings the loudest bell. I don't need scandal or shadows to shine. Age is just a number. What truly counts is how you have lived, what you have built, and who you have become. The roads I have walked, the milestones I have hit, with grace, not disgrace, are places your bitterness will never carry you. Regina Daniel has finished with Angela. It's over. It's over. Hey! I'm done. I'm